Hi guys, hello, good afternoon, good day, good morning, good night. All depends on what part of the world you're in today. Now today's video is going to be a little bit lengthy, but I promise you guys, give it some time, listen out throughout the whole video because I have a lot of information and a lot of things to say in this video. Today's video is may not going to be a great video. It may not be something you want to hear, but I have to say this, and I'm saying it once and I'm not saying it again. All right? Okay. First thing, we all know on social media is built upon hypocrisy. Hypocrisy, biasness, this gang against that gang and that war against that war and this person against this person, and it just goes on and on and on and on. But at the end of the day, everyone on social media has a side that they stand firm for and will defend with everything they have in them to defend that camp. Should it be that way? No. Was social media made to do that? No. But the facts and reality is that's what it is. Okay? All right. Now, when I created my platform where this is how I'm running my platform. This is the basis of what I brought my platform for. Is if I see anything out there. I didn't say if I see everything out there. I say if I see something out there that bothers me enough that I feel that I want to come and do a review on, or whatever you want to call it. Some of you call it bashing, some of you call it this, that. But look, at the end of the day, it's a review and it's an opinion. Okay? And everyone may not like what I say. Everyone may not agree with what I say. But at the end of the day, like I said before, it is my opinion and it is my review and it is my platform. All right? So we're going to get that out the way right now. Now, I want to address something. I notice sometimes when I do a video, and if the video is based on someone in your camp or someone in your colleague or someone in your friend zone, if it's about that person, then you want to come underneath in my comment and start to make little accusation. Oh, you hate that person, that's why you said that. Or you dislike the person, that's why you said that. Oh, you're carrying feelings for that person, that's why you said that. But if I'm talking about a topic about someone that's not in their camp, that is not in their friend zone, that is not in their colleague, then it's, oh, go on, Queen Bee. Yeah, right, true, you talk truth. Yeah, talk truth, Queen Bee. Yes, Queen Bee. My love felicity of Queen Bee. All right. You cannot have it both ways, okay? If you're going to come on my platform and you're going to listen to any of my videos, you have to listen to it with an unbiased ears. Take your group out of it, take your friend zone out of it, take your colleague out of it, and just listen to the message itself. And if you don't agree with my message, you scroll past and you go to the next video. It don't need for you to come into the comment section and tell me about myself and who I like from what I don't like and who offended me, and that's the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying. Stop pushing that narratives in my comment section. I have not been deleting it, and the reason why I'm not deleting it is because, like I said, I want you to be able to have the freedom to express yourself. But sometimes those expressions can also fester and become a cancer within that comment section, and now other people want to jump on your bandwagon, or you may put a certain thoughts in someone's head that may was not thinking about it that way, and all of a sudden now they jump on that bandwagon and start to agree with you to say that's what I'm doing. So that is what I don't want. And if that part of it continued, then yes, I would have no choice. But whenever I see a comment like that may become a cancer within my comment section, yes, I'm going to have to start deleting it as of today, okay? Now, is one main issue and one main person that everyone will come in my comment section and say, I hate that person, I don't like that person, I dislike that person because that person striked my page, or I don't like that person because of what they said or didn't say about me, or whatever the case may be. Let me tell you something. I am a human being. I am a human being like everybody else on social media is a human being. I have feelings like anyone else. What I do try to do is to try to keep my personal belief and my personal view about someone separate from what I'm trying to say or whatever message I'm trying to bring out. What you hear me saying is my honest opinion and my honest view. It has nothing to do with how I feel about somebody. It has nothing to do about what I say or do concerning that person. One person on here that, yes, I am guilty of basing certain things that I say about that person to be based on my feelings, and that is the kingdom. And the reason being is because that kingdom disrespects me on several occasions. Don't forget, I'm supposed to be the dinosaur. Okay, I'm supposed to be having a platform that nobody wants to watch, nobody wants to listen to, or my page is not going to go anywhere, and that's why they strike me. And first of all them strikes are gone. Okay, I no longer have any strikes on my page. As I move along into this YouTube world, I took the time to educate myself about certain things. I educated myself on how to get rid of those strikes, and those strikes are been gone over 2 months ago. So we're going to forget about the strike, okay? I don't hold grudges, and I don't hold any kind of hate or malice towards anybody because of what they did. At the end of the day, I did use that person's content. That person did what they felt they needed to do, and I did respect their decision, but it didn't stop me from reaching out to them to say, hey, XYZ. There's nothing wrong with that, and there's no grudge being held against that, okay? What I say about that person within any of my videos is exactly my honest view about their personality and the way I see they carry things or do things or say things. That's my honest opinion, and it does not change no matter what. But at the end of the day, it does not equate to hate, okay? Now, the real meaning, well, there's several meaning of the word hate, but this is the one that I want to read to you. It say, hate, while intense emotions are sometimes involved, the ancient Hebrew view of hate was more about being hurt or wounded by something because of the love that was involved in the first place. Opening oneself to love meant opening yourself to hurt. Hate then meant staying away from that source of pain. I am not in pain. I don't hate anyone. I didn't have such a deep depth of love for anybody where it could now turn into hate. Everything that I do and I say on my platform is a form of me reviewing what I want to review. Now, it's one or two things, or a couple things I'm going to play for you. And when you listen to it, I want someone to go out there and dig up and find a video of me saying the type of things that certain people have said about an individual, and show it to me, post it, let the world hear it, and tell me if I've ever made a video in such derogatory and strong way about that person, for you to come out and say, I hate the person. Hate is a very strong word. If I hate the person, not even their name could come out of my mouth. And I'm not calling their names today because they all know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. And just to try to keep this on an even level, I'm not going to call names, okay? But these are the type of people that you can construe and say hates that person. Listen to this.
You're too too much and you love too much drama. And all you're doing these things for is views and likes. Views and likes and for collect money off the internet. It can't be for no one next reason. If you feel like I said the boy is a scammer and you have evidence, you tell him, say, don't call your phone, your program cannot help it.
By the way, this person is talking about the D lady. Not going to call her name, but the D lady, so you will know who the D lady is.
And you hang up your phone and you leave it alone. But you take to the phone like how you do with Maxine and you disgrace people, then you draw other people into it. And then these little moo follow you, put themselves in a danger. You don't know if this boy is a bad man. You don't know if this boy is a gunman. You don't know the community and the friends where this boy know. I'm not saying I disbelieve Odien, or I'm not saying that I believe Odien. I don't know Odien, me don't know Odien, but it's quite obvious you're claiming that you have evidence that this guy is not who he said he is. Hold on, where you take it on the internet and create all of this commotion around the boy name. And you don't know who you are. Your head a chip, your mouth want sugar and water, you want all kind of sinting. You call people on the phone like how you did do with Maxine, and you drag them into it. You're too dramatic. Go sit down. Go sit down and do a chat people business. Dana. Yes. Dana going, of course, gonna be on stage. You see, in life, people are talking about, yeah, love, yes, Dana name of it.
All right, I'm not going to play any more of hers, but there's a lot more derogatory stuff. I'm just touching on a few little, and there's so many out there. There's like hundreds and hundreds of recordings and videos that's out there where people is actually bashing this lady, talking so much derogatory against her. And those are the people that you guys still go back and you embrace. You're not under their comment section say, oh, you hate this person and you hate that person. All of that, you guys chalk it up to be in the past. So why in the world you consistently come underneath my comment section with some silly little things that you claim is the reason why I hate, using that word that is so strong that hate somebody? Okay, listen to this again, someone different.
Yeah, all right. I put a buy also somewhere. I will want a 99. Okay. What a wicked man. Wicked like.
I'm not going to play the whole thing. Like I said, these are the type of people that I could say, if I hear it like this, would say, damn, that person must really dislike this woman. Again, pull up a video, put up a tape, put up anything where you hear me other than making reviews, other than making my commentary, other than saying, hey, Donna, this is the way you called the name. But anyway, you already know what the D lady name is. So forget about what I said about not calling name. But bottom line, it's not said in a derogatory way at the end of the day. All right. But you pull up a video, pull up a recording, pull up something that you could actually hear my voice disrespecting her, dogging her out, cursing her out, dipping up underneath her kids, or anything like that. Pull one up and put it out there for me, and then I will retract everything I just said and say, you know what? Okay, so now I know why the people feel that I hate her. If you can do that, then do that. Let's go on to something else.
You auntie that I'm loads of fire. You can't make man beat Silwani. Yo, Dana. You know, see Silwani, you know, see anything when them put on by your Dana, like you the wig, the how much you make up, you just look same. You can't have a clean heart. And I Silwani, you touch and it hurt me and upset me. You know, sometimes I put on clothes for Silwani, she look, whoa, the girl favor a real fashion doll. Mad girl a beat you, bad Dana. Silwani was mad when she tidy and clean, she beat you. Bad, that's say make the man them beat down. Go ahead and move on them. I showing that engine pan and Dana. I have belly bottom ginger. I that must say man them come beat me. If them have the authority too. Cause I'm not fearing nobody but God. One man I fear another Messiah. But when I said man gonna be the big blood clot for my life. Share them a size. I'm still look at dirty boy them underpants body full of shit like crab back on up. Boy! But when I look my head, boy come out of my. When you done you they talk about woman power and you tear me down like that, you are $2,000. Mr. Me give you more than that in a one friggin' day. I mean, you're nothing about it. Me know you're nothing about it. Me donate to you like you can't even imagine me. You call me with your pitiful self and your sorrowful self. Me give it to you. You don't talk about me make Paula ball. Me never make Paula ball. When me send the money come down there, come give you. Me send $300 that Paula could share it up between you and him because you were already went.
Okay, so people may say, oh, that's in the past, that's in the past, that's in the past. Nobody now look upon that again. So tell me and pull up, like I said, a recent video, a recent audio tape, a recent voice note where I am bashing that lady or putting out any kind of hateful and derogatory and accusatory words towards her. Pull it up. So is that whatever you think about me, whatever you feel about me, whatever you're saying about me, oh, so that's not in the past, huh? I guess that's something that I'm continuing to do. Guys, get over it, okay? Get over it, okay? No one hates that lady. Far from it.
You auntie that I'm lows off for you. You can't make man beat still. Come, when we sit on Facebook, when Ashanti open up Dana backside, have knife and fork and yam Dana stool. Ashanti can't talk to nobody. You so on a near amount of vomit. On a near amount of vomit. Yo, and the whole on a near amount of vomit. I want to see me near my vomit. I want to see what my people body get knife and fork and spread tablecloth. And near amount of people body. No drop is that if anyone already have no job. Who know all this money from blood clot social media. We take knife and fork go up the same stinking front woman and
Okay, let's move on.
still I do it. Them not stop. When we caught Dana into the truth and see if every fucking thing, then Dana come out with the truth. And then, so I fear them to tell anybody when me and them in a conversation, when me and them ever had anything. And then pick up Dana side and start to cuss me and start to call me all sorts of names. So what? After we not take more man more than me that me go sit down and watch Uno, little nasty, dibby, careless, get for rat, bush rat, girl. Because you wall up.
Okay. Like I said, this is not always a pleasant thing to go back in the past and bring up anybody's past to try to use it to prove a point. But sometimes you have to do what you have to do for the social media gurus out there. They think they could consistently come on somebody else's page in their comment section and continue to push a certain narrative that is so far from the truth. There's so many other videos that I can play that will show you the persons that's out there when you hate somebody. This is how you display your hate. But I'm not going to go any further. I'm not going to play anymore because I'm not here to draw anybody out or draw them into this conversation. But I'm telling you that there's hundreds more out there that when you listen to it, you could definitely see where these people honestly dislike and hate this person. I am not one of them. You don't have videos out there with me saying these type of things. You don't have any voicemail, voice note, or anything out there with me saying these things. How I felt about the person, how I feel about the person, I try to keep that out of my comments and keep that out of my reviews when I'm doing my review. It has nothing to do with hate, dislike, bad mind, or just trying to be vindictive. Far from the truth. Okay? So moving forward, because I already know how you guys out there, what I'm saying right now, I'm not saying it because I want it to make a difference with you. Because social media, I've come to understand that if they want to hold on to a narrative, it doesn't matter what you say and do. They want to keep that narrative going because that kind of narrative continue to fester hard feelings, drama, and chaos on social media, which is their main purpose of what they're trying to do, because that is what their soul feeds off of. And that's why some of you will sit there at your computer, at your phone, on your iPad, and you consistently look for that ping. And anywhere that ping comes from, that you know is going to be some kind of drama taking place, or some kind of mix-up taking place, or somebody's about to get cussed out, and that's out the whole on run and go. And that is the truth. You see it play out in front of your eyes every day on social media. Even if it's about that D lady and somebody is dogging and dipping up underneath her, that is where all of you guys run and go. Because there is no way someone platform that normally has 100 or 200 views, but whenever they cussing out that D lady, you guys bring it up to 2,000, 1,000, 1,500, and out of that 1,500 and out of that 2,000, you just may have probably maybe about 5, if that much, person in the comment section that's defending that lady. So that meaning to say the rest of you guys is nothing but a bunch of hypocrites. You're fake plankers. You act like you guys love this woman, but at the end of the day, if somebody is dipping up underneath her wickedly and saying some things that you guys probably deep in your heart believe also about her, that's why you run over there to go and watch and listen in the background quietly. You guys are hypocrites. And it's like that on every platform. Anywhere there's negativity, that's where you guys run to, because that is what you feed off of. So when you come onto my page in my comment section and bring up some little foolish argument, you're doing it because you're trying to bring drama into the comment section, because that is what you love to do. And from now on, if it's not something, I'm not saying you have to always say something positive about what I say, but I don't want you to push any form of narrative. I don't want you to say because I hate someone, why is the reason I'm doing it. I don't want you to say my bad mind, that's why I'm doing it. Just listen. If you don't agree with it, you either put I agree or disagree and you move on. But you will not be using my comment section to try to bring some kind of back and forth and argument in that comment section. I'm not going to allow that. You're free to say anything you want to say. Just don't push false narrative. Come at me with something what you know for a fact. Okay? I'm not upset at anybody. I'm not mad at anybody for doing striking my page. That's so far from the truth. Am I still gonna voice my opinion and say my review on anybody that I choose to? Not who you telling me to do it on, but who I chose to do it on. I will continue to do so. God bless you. Have a good day, good afternoon, good night. All depends on what part of the world you're in. And I love you guys for free. Bye.